The Aussie boys are up, mate.
We'll get APAC in the house. Asia Pacific in the house.
Yes, sir.
You YouTube gaming or are you Twitch gaming?
Both, man. But it's just going live now. I really have no idea. This is like late night THN.
Nah, you've had some of those late night streams. It can pop off.
Starting the stream at 1 though. Let's see.
And it's been close to ampy hours, really, hasn't it?
This is the first time I've streamed with a shirt in like a while too.
Oh, full shit. That's true.
Oh, it's your summer over there, yeah?
Yeah, summer, yeah.
Yeah.
We've been freezing our asses off over here in Australia.
Yeah. I have no idea.
I was I'm a golf teacher and I was teaching Saturday and it was freezing. Beanie, jackets, and I was still freezing.
A beanie.
A big old beanie.
Guys, welcome to the stream. I have no idea if anyone is here or not. It is 1:17 a.m. And I was supposed to not be here. I was supposed to be out. Plans changed. Now it's time to level with the boys. Almost 49. Just one bubble to go. One measly bubble. Mic check 1 2. What's up, guys?
Mic check.
Snow Miser, good to see you, dog. Yeah, I'm right at the bleeding edge of Frontier 2, as you guys know. I'm a Gen 1 Front 2 leveler. Guess I'll try to do this Yeti quest. Were you in that MC today, Nanda?
No, I'm not geared enough.
I was there.
How was that,
I'm
man?
also a pink class.
That was good. I've literally done like MC twice, so
Ever?
ever. Yeah, I really haven't
Wow.
touched in games. So speedrunning would be like boneless.
Damn.
Been living in
Son.
the 1 to 20s.
Whoa. I can attack sprite dragons? Since when? I thought Alliance couldn't attack these things. These fairy dragons?
No, they're just neutral mobs.
Wait.
Yeah, they're not allied with the alliance.
Oh, that's
Can't remember if it's
huge.
close to the line.
These things are insane to grind. They have low armor. They do a mana burn, but who cares? I'm a brown class.
No, true. It's a poor man's Naga Cave.
Yeah. I don't know though. Like for some reason, I feel like the ones just west of Camp Mahachi, those ones might be green to us as Alliance. Let's see.
A good watch is Kamiseo. You know him, the speedrunner. One to 60 warrior. His run's awesome. You got to watch that to sort of get an idea of like the strategy to get level quick as a warrior.
Yeah, people
It's
have been
like,
telling me about it. Yeah, green mobs. I believe that, man. I believe that. And people have been telling me though that like he levels the shield to 20 or something,
Yep.
and he actually demo shouts like even individual mobs. Kind of crazy.
Yep. Well, the route's good because he gets a good shield and a good dagger, I believe. So that's why it sort of works.
Right. Right.
It's very cool.
Kamaseyo.
An absolute Giga Chad gamer.
Hopefully don't die, guys. We're going into a cave. It's 1 a.m. I'm a little inebriated. Monk ass. Let's see. I'm doing this Yeti quest. Oh, here's the way down this way. Must have had superpowers. What's my favorite word, bitch? Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got here. You went live so we could clip the death? Nah, dude, it's possible. You shouldn't be sleepy and play hardcore, but you should also not be drunk and play hardcore. So I'm actually breaking both of those right now.
Wasn't Tactics drunk the night he died to the bear?
To the bear. That's right. That's sacred hardcore lore right there. What's my
Jeez,
favorite?
how long ago was that?
That was
Years. Decades.
4 years ago.
Millennia.
2021.
It was actually pretty fresh because I put it in the hardcore album, but like it had just happened actually. When I put it in that hardcore album.
I actually made a character before the add-on, and it's on my YouTube channel from 4 years ago. Like character creation.
Let's go.
So I'm a bit of an OG, but not really. I was keen on it before it was cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the Iron Mans. I was trying to do an Iron Man back in like 2012.
Mm-hmm.
The Cripperian era.
Thing is, Iron Man. That was the whole thing. Is it just doesn't really work in vanilla, you know? It was designed for
Yeah.
Kata.
It was actually good for Kata, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Crusader Bow of the Wolf.
It's the best time to level is low level because there's just no one on.
Yo, Carter's. I got 5 levels, and then putting this bad boy on.
Nightblade. That's my weapon, dude. You know about my relationship with that weapon?
No.
That's my weapon. People will tell you, bro. It comes back to me. It's like Excalibur. I got it like 4 times on hardcore. Yo, Nightblade. It's coming back to me this time, but through a friend. Nice, man. It's a great weapon. Procs a lot.
Roy Small Sweet's still hunting the king for me. You know, fucking boost cup spitting having us roll off. What day earlier.
Nightblade.
Did you hear that from him? He told me he was gonna have us, me and you, and roll off for it. He found out I fucking died. It's like, bro.
Oh, yeah. He made the right call.
All that shit. Day earlier, that thing, that might have fucking, that shit might have saved me.
There was no saving you from that Naga cave. I watched the clip. You were cooked.
It was more just the fucking cellular gist and like the fucking reason threw me off and like got down like my poor decision making.
So boys, welcome. Late night.
And then you want to see what I got coming later?
Yes. Yes, I do.
That's a 55. That's a 51.
Whoa. We got it all lined up for you, brother.
I've just been swooping shit, and then our boy fucking Small Speed's been hooking me up. He hooked me up with the 2 swords. I was running through Ashenvale, and he's like runs up to me on the Epic Mount. He's like, "Yo, is this good?" I was like, yeah." I was pretty sure Tommy was using it when he went back to Ret. And he was
What weapon?
Doombringer.
I believe so.
Yeah, because it looks exactly like what I saw, unless it was like something with a similar model.
Alright, Spooters and Arathi.
It's good just for the RP, man.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely not tossing those weapons. You know, once I'm done with them, I'll hold on to them.
The thing about being a speedrunner is that when you like do this and you get so much good gear, you feel so much stronger than you normally are. Like Naga Cave was so easy with like blues compared to
I
just
was-
vendor
I was
weapons.
blowing shit up in it, but it was just like I just made poor decisions. Like when it came like to the attacks and shit, kind of fucked myself. But also I like haven't grinded in the fucking Naga Cave a lot, so
Oh, I got the thing, dude. Hell yeah, pristine Yeti hide.
nice.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hop up Discord. I'm gonna watch an episode of anime.
All right, brother. Enjoy.
Later.
Later.
Wait a moment.
Gotta keep wanting to watch though. cooking animes that came out. I've watched them so far, and I think they're gonna be good.
Cooking animes, eh?
Yeah.
Have you seen
It's
Shogeki no Soma?
fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, but
Like one of them's like fantasy RPG, and the dude's class is a cook, and then he gets kicked out of like the fucking strongest party, and he starts his own restaurant, and that's how that first episode starts. And then the other one,
what's the name of that one?
oh, that one is called Welcome to the Outcast Restaurant.
What up, boys? Welcome to the stream.
There's this other one that, and it's called Fairmat's Cuisine. And it's about this kid in college or whatever, and he's like on scholarships or like this fun shit on math, and he just has this like mathematical approach to cooking, like subconsciously. And I think it's gonna be sick.
Ooh, and the ding, poggers. We're doing a quest right now. Yeah, we're getting these Yeti hides, but we just dinged 49, boys. 11 levels to go. Thoughts?
But no, yeah, I've just been like surprised by like the cooking animes. Like you wouldn't expect them to be anything, but then you like start watching a lot of them, and then you can almost just, like it's like watching like a cooking show like the Food Network, and but it's like more like way more cooking, and
Yeah.
a lot of them are very technical too. So it's like, you almost like learn shit from them.
Yeah, welcome to the stream, boys.
Holy spec.
Your boy Cargos went out tonight. Had to call it an early night, and now we're doing some late night gaming.
I got you. I'll leave you the alert though.
Sounds good, brother. Yeah, we did Maradon today, guys. So we did all the quests for that. Got Thrash Blade. Got Zorbin's Mega Slicer. So we have a nice little dual wield setup if we want, but we're using Kangs right now, so this thing's still pumping right now.
You got your dual spec already, right? Too.
Yeah, dual spec acquired. Yep. 11.
What is Fury?
Yeah, two-handed Fury.
Two-handed Fury. I just did my orc. I just did the arms and then the full like dual Fury. Trying to get used to playing dual Fury.
Oh yeah. Our boy is slacking. Yeah. I'm slacking.
Keep it up. You got this.
Hey man, I'm still alive.
Later in the morning and find out you level 1.
No. We're on the blessed run right now. We're on the blessed run. I put in like 5% of the hours of these nerds. 5% of the hours,
play?
dude. 1 day, 1 hour.
Yeah, that's pretty weak.
I'm just kidding. I don't know what it is.
Hey, that'd be, mate, 1 day 1 hour.
1 day, 1 hour to 49. Yeah, I'm pumping.
You gotta get all the time, then how much profession time you got in there?
Nah, dude.
I've got probably a couple hours of like plenty of time recently, but on top of like profession time, just like trying to wait around because I thought like I was having shit happen.
These Frontier guys, they just do not touch grass, my friends. They just do not touch grass. They take the idea fresh a little too seriously, dude.
Touching all the grass in Arathi Islands right now.
I don't know if we add up all my levels. I'm technically like level like 150 something.
I think I put in 6 days played since the start, and that's like nothing compared to some of the guys.
Yeah, don't 8 days, 5 hours.
I'm only 4.5 days played to get to 60, which is
Did you die, Nom Nom, at all? Or no?
No.
You didn't die at all? Okay.
No death.
0 deaths.
I haven't done it either.
Imagine dying.
That's rude as
Imagine
fuck.
Imagine dying in vanilla.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't have a
This game's easy, man.
for my first like 45 levels.
Bro, I'm a solo brown class.
When did that start? Level 45?
Okay, Okay. We're doing good. Yeti quest completed. 2 quests
And
completed.
also, you haven't been DC'd yet either. So
That's right. I live in a third world.
Oh my goodness, brother.
nah, I got my DC. I'm pretty sure I got fucked by the heat.
I got my phone's hotspot tethered on deck. I'm ready.
Oh, sorry, I don't play on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's my backup plan. If the internet goes out, I got my phone right here. 4G, 5G LTE.
Need a shield spike on this baby.
I wonder where I should go now at 49. Yo, chat, you kind of looking like the DJ / producer Dax J right now? Who is that? Let me see.
You finish out Tanaris?
I think I still have some stuff there, actually, yeah. Dax
You
J.
should have
Ooh,
South Tanaris,
we
yeah?
take those.
Like late 40s is like second half. of
We
Tanaris
take those, brother.
to
You got what?
little
Dugland,
dip into Ungoro.
ogres.
That's a handsome fellow.
Maybe a little hinterlands.
Oh, yeah,
You can
Hinterlands.
also do STV.
I think I totally milked STV for all it's worth. Even Moke Rash and all that stuff. Mind's Eye.
He did the elites already.
Hinterlands, though, that's the thought. There's not much there, though, right? But you can just pop in.
Not much.
What's a goated grind spot, guys, for 49?
The ogres. Tanaris.
You done Searing Gorge yet?
Mm-mm.
Surprised. You should have done some Searing Gorge already.
Yeah, 49 as a warrior.
I was
Maybe.
Gonna say, like 51.
Maybe
go
a
Stern
little bit,
Gorge.
I mean,
Just seeing
I don't know.
how
I don't know
the
too much on the alliance routing.
Yeah, so the thing about this run is my RXP is kind of bricked. I'm at 40 to 41 Alterac Arathi. I've been there for about a week, so I'm not exactly up to speed with the arrow right now. Let me see.
Him and Hero have problems.
I think maybe you should go Bornless mode.
Yeah.
Just in the cave for 3 levels.
Get in the cave, son.
Level 50 in the Naga.
In the Naga cave? No shot.
He was in there at 50.
Yeah, you got Kang. You get strong.
No, this is how you lure me into my death and send me back to Garrick Padfoot, dude. Garrick Padfoot progression. Hold on, dude.
If you just want to grind, go to the ogres in South Tanaris.
What about Southern Fellwood? Those timber moss at the bottom, because you can turn into feathers.
Yes, but there's not that many quests to do. You could grind them if you wanted to get a bit of rep too, but usually
That's
on
what
the
I'm saying.
RXP you do that later. Like I said, you want to kind of kill things that are green, yeah? So you want to do that like 52.
Oh, you're right. We should kill things that are green. You're right. Brown class thinking.
Yeah, go to South Tanaris at the compound. Get the ogres. They're in the upper 40s.
Are ogres good to grind in general though? Don't they have abilities like
No,
disarm and stuff like that?
I think they hit hard.
Try it.
Bornless mode, bro.
Go to the Naga cave and die.
Just don't go too far in. Start the farm. Farm the outside.
You're a 49 Kangs. You can handle quite a bit.
I don't know. I'm a brown class. I'm a brown
RXP would
class
send you.
with normal
We'd
target
send you to
dummies.
Tanaris.
Naris? Okay,
Yeah, RXP should send you there at 49.
nice. Yeah, my gear's pretty solid right now after doing this Maradon.
Yeah. You got pirates as well. You don't want to grind it, but I mean, there's a lot of XP there with all the quests.
Yeah. Ungoro, that's how I die. Yeah, Ungoro at 49. It's death.
Oh, no.
The mages in the Naga cave can mess you up. You're right. There's actually 109 people watching me at this ungodly degenerate hour and nobody's even typing in chat. Is this real life?
I told EU boys. The
Oh, that's true.
Oceanic boys.
That's true.
They rise up.
It's the EU boys. They're waking up, having their coffees right now.
It's the chill voice putting everyone to sleep, man.
They're pulling their shots of espresso right now. Thank you.
100% swing of Cargos would go live, and I was like not working at the time. Just pop up, put my phone right next to my head.
The
Listen
EU
to those
boys. Where did the weapon drop?
Soothing things that we talk about.
The weapon dropped in my mailbox. It slid in my DMs. Kang the decapitator. Booster Cup sent it to me. But I can't get it
What was,
enchant on it.
When was
Yeah.
the last time you went action cam?
Ooh, I think it doesn't work. I tried a couple times actually. It just like
No,
didn't work.
You, there's a setting you have. Hold on.
Does it slap though?
Yeah,
Oh
I've
yeah, it
heard so.
slaps. It slaps. The
Um,
Kang. Slaps your mama. Look. Raging Berserker's Helm. Solid. This. Yeah, it's alright. Shoulder. Pretty good. ZF. This. Bara, 12 stam. This, pretty bad. Need to replace this. Heavy Lamellar of Amber is the tiger, not bad. Kangs. Silencer. Heavy Lamellar. I'm a big Heavy Lamellar enjoyer. Multiple pieces of the Heavy Lamellar set. Sagebrush Girdle. Mara. Quest Reward. Warbringer's Sabaton. Man, this boat takes forever. In hardcore, I'd take the boat. I don't swim through this fatigue area to Feathermoon. Maybe that's just me.
Oh no, you just swim across. Well, if you're taking the boat back to mainland, it's fine. But taking the boat from mainland to Feathermoon is.
You know why I take the boat though? Because I remember Winky. He actually died here of fatigue.
Oh god.
Somehow he like went the
Where are you
wrong
guys
way.
crossing?
We're going to the Feathermoon
Just gonna have a
stronghold.
look.
Oh, he was going from Feathermoon to Fairless mainland.
Yeah. I know
it's going-
speedrunners turning in their grave right now that I didn't just swim across.
He was going from mainland to Feathermoon. Oh
That's
gosh, yeah,
right.
you just swim straight across.
Yeah, I threw up in my stomach a little after hearing
Yeah.
about this.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just not what I used to be, so I'm just playing it safe, man. I remember Winky Potamus died here. He swam into the fatigue zone, which is apparently like 2 seconds, right? And then he literally shot his azimuth in the worst direction possible. He swam further into fatigue, like south or something like that, and died. He's the only person that ever died of fatigue in between here.
I mean, you almost got to go out of your way to die to fatigue there, I feel.
What can I do?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He basically did. All right, 15 strength. 15 stamina, 6 strength, 7 agility. That's 28 stats. Versus, yeah.
Not even close.
You think I take the green? The blue?
No, you keep what you have on.
All right.
The 5 stam isn't worth the 3 strength lost.
Safe travel.
Safe
Wow,
travels.
The moon be with you.
All right, let's go with
Any of
that.
you guys play Warlock at all?
I do. Yeah.
What a class, eh?
Yeah, it's a pretty good class. I mean, it just depends what angle you're coming at it from. Like, are you saying that like what a class, like what a dog shit class? Like, how is this a real
no,
class? Or
No, it's good. It's insanely good.
at what? Like leveling?
Leveling.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad, but then you just compare it to blue class, which just breaks the entire game, and
Yeah.
you just feel like budget blue class a lot of the time. But you kill blue class in 1v1s. That feels good. Did we have a drink or two? We did have a drink or two, or 3. We were slightly inebriated. But I'm drinking a fresh DC on the rocks from the gas station. Look at this. Look at this American size, dude. This would literally be against the law in Europe, dude. You'd probably get arrested for selling this. This is an extra, extra large. They probably don't even sell extra, extra large in Europe.
How many gallons?
This is a 4
like a-
gallon cup.
Looks like a 44-ounce cup, which is I think it was like almost 2 liters.
That thing is like a 2-liter bottle of Coke. Yeah, it kind of is, yeah. But it's diet, so it's good for you.
No, it's 1.3. 44 ounces is 1.3 liters.
1.3 liters. Are you going to play Epoch? Yes, I'm going to play Epoch, and I'm going to be the world's hottest kick streamer. That's the plan, boys. We're going to become the Asmon of kick. We're going to beat Grays in this leveling race. He's going to put a command in his stream for an entire month that says, ! Loser. Cargos beat me in an epic leveling race. Here's his kick stream. Watch him play Project Epoch. Bro, what is that? I think our large is your small. Yeah. No, it's pretty impressive, right? That's a big boy right there. That's a big boy. It's the size of my head.
That maybe is no, it's not 64 ounce. That looks like a 44.
What brings you here?
All in all, delivery.
42.
May the stars guide you.
Alright, we're 10% into the level already. We're blasting.
Elun Adore.
Adlun Adore. Ishnu Daltieb. Bashala Manalanore. Chronikai Christor. Those are all the ones I remember. Okay, we're going to Gadgetzan. Pick up Gazridian. Pick up. There's not much left here, bro. Could
Are you
you?
using the guide or
I'm just using my very large brain. Far superior to RXP. Scrimshank Redemption. Oh no, dude.
God, no words to that one, bro?
Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm rooting. I'm rooting. I'm rooting. I'm rooting. Felwood. Felwood. 48. What we got? Ajara. Oh, those quests in Ajara are pretty free. It's just like 2 quests.
I recommend 47/48 Tanaris if you're going to go off the guide, but
Okay, no, we
if your
take
brain is
those.
superior.
No, you're right, you're right. Actually, those are my thoughts exactly. Let's do it. Let's go. But I think I did a lot of this, though, is the thing. Let me see. In Temple, Wastewater. Did all the pirates already. Did the ship schedule already. Yeah, I think I did. I pretty much did all that. Let's see. Hinterlands.
Because you didn't do cave enough.
Yeah. Hinterlands, Badlands, though. Thoughts on that? 46, 47, and I'm 49. I should be pretty unscathed.
Yeah, you should be. If you have you done Badlands at all?
I did. Somebody do Faldir's Cove. I did that a while ago.
There's only a little bit down there. They'd be like 43 to 45 level stuff.
Yeah, I'm down to do Hinterlands, man. We'll chill in Tanaris a little bit. Do a little bit here. And then we'll Hearth the Iron Forge and go Hinterlands. What you sipping on? We're sipping on a fresh DC, a Diet Coke on the rocks. Searing Gorge. Could do, could do. Could do. Thistle Shrubs. 50. I feel like that's not. You think that's bad? Like the Laden Dew gland? Like we just. I don't think it's. I think it's fine, man. We fucking kangs. Let's do that. food check. We need food. We'll just run down there. We'll get Layden Dougal in on the first mob. It'll be a piece of cake.
I got the best deals anywhere.
I got the best deals anyway. Roasted quail. Battered necklace. I could just delete that, right?
Have a good one.
Yeah, I deleted.
Thank you. Alright, let's do it, boys. Layden Dougland. This should be a piece of cake quest, right? Surely. Easy clap. Layden Dougland. It's a simple drop quest. Kill some elementals. What up, Apache? You either get it on your first kill or your 40th kill, or your 400th kill. But either way, we need to grind, so we're chilling. Doing a brush fire at the crib. Yeah.
The other day I was watching Parla. Oh, not Parla. Was it Parla? Bobka trying to get the glowing soul gem in Ashenvale. It took him like probably 100 kills.
Oh no.
Good Lord.
It was
Yeah.
brutal.
Oh my goodness.
It was like half a level, I think.
Golly. That's nice XP wise, but man, it sure just stops the flow of leveling.
Mm-hmm. But it's kind of like not the worst grinding spot though, because they're like clothies, you know, like the mob density is crazy.
I don't think he was too upset. He was getting showered in subs.
Hmm.
He had a couple of oils at the time that were just going nuts.
Gifted sub, gift sub, gift this sub. Yes,
One
yes.
bro gave him 100.
I need more gifted subs. No, no. Yeah, he's an interesting one, dude. It's crazy how all communities are not the same. Like, he is a faceless Canadian man that just plays rogue. And he doesn't have that much viewers, but his viewers are Oilers. They bless him up.
He's Canadian.
I think so, but he's from like French Canada, right?
He sounded European to me, yeah.
He's like French Canadian.
What do I know?
Morning, morning.
Good morning.
Snow.
Guten Tag.
Thanks, no.
Guten Morning.
How are we all doing
Chill.
today?
We're in the same boat, Snow.
Not bad, brother. Just a little inebriated, getting in some tipsy levels.
Hell yeah.
We're on the outside looking in.
Hopefully we don't die.
Eric Kendrick.
Sorry, I'm steering the ship now. I've got him covered.
Let me
Yeah.
in.
Yes.
Honestly, I was telling Reaper, we need to have like a role in the guild where it's just invite privileges. They're not even officers. We don't need officers, just need people to invite so that the EU boys, late night degeners can re-roll, get ults going.
Yeah.
Because I want to get my NG kit started, but I can't. I'm stuck.
The southern part of Daenerys is built diff, man. All these mobs are super high level.
Yeah, you gotta take it easy.
49? Shush.
You're a brown class.
Yeah, bro, but you got Kangs.
Kangs, my boy.
True. In Kangs we trust.
In Kangs, we trust.
Alright, let's see here. Tuga's quest. Surely we don't do that. Okay, they're 49s, these little elementals, and they're spaced out. We got this, right? We got this.
100%.
We got this. I'm a seasoned vanilla WoW veteran. I can press Mortal Strike a couple times. I'm destroying him. Look at him. Might even be able to sweeping strike him down. What's up, Jerry? Thanks, brother. Thank you. Good to see you, man. Quebecois. Hope the family's good. Thanks, brother. Yeah, they're doing alright. Doing alright. Alright. The thistle shrubs hurt a bit. Raw black truffle.
Have you done the beacon yet?
Oh, in Angora?
No, there's one in Tanaris.
Oh yeah, the chicken. I did, yeah. The only one I didn't do is
It's a little dicey one-on-one.
yeah. I didn't do Hinterlands one. That's the only one now.
Generally the hardest for Alliance because we're not there for very long. So we don't really kill a lot of mobs to get it to drop.
Does Alliance have Jinthalor quests?
No, we don't.
I think the only one is like the ancient egg, right?
Oh, ancient egg.
And save sharp there as well.
Yeah.
I see.
There's very little in Hinterlands for us. Have you done Catella's Riddle?
Yes. I believe so.
So you've been there.
Oh no. I think I just... Wait. I think I picked it up, but I didn't go... The first step is to go to Swamp and go into the bridge, right? And click that little thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have...
Say if you haven't done it yet, before you go to Hinterlands, set it up so you can do it at the same time.
Get the bag and all that. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, while you're there.
Do a little gum.
Ooh, a little Mark of the Chosen action. First proc. Fresh out of Mara down. Oh yeah.
Yeah, after Swamp, you'll go to Dustwallow Marsh. So it's a little out of the way.
Punctured Duke Land. What's the strat here with this quest, boys? Do you just try to find Duke Land people always? Like... Or just
Yeah,
kill whatever.
prioritize it.
Yeah.
Finally.
If you're only on there, there's usually heaps of mobs. It's not an issue. You don't really have to go anyway.
Gotcha. I heard Graze is gonna roll a warrior on Monday and beat you to 60. Hey man, you know what? It's win-win for me. You know why? Because we're probably gonna win, but if we lose, it still looks bad on him because he's a humongous nerd. Like, if he literally beats me to 60, he needs to get a court order to touch grass immediately. Like, he literally is the biggest bum if he beats me to 60. Like,
You're not wrong.
he's a bum ass dude, bro. If he beats me to 60, it's literally it's. He should not want to beat me to 60. I'll be like level 50 by the time he starts.
Yeah, there's no way
reckon
he
I can-
wins that.
I
I can catch up on my ult to you, Cuddles.
Hey man, I don't know what level your ult is. Maybe
22.
22. All right. All right.
The difference is Grace can play for upwards of 30 hours. Cargo sits and does little mini sessions.
This is how normal people play WoW.
He's about to enter the 50s.
I actually am at like you know this like I'm like the guild dad gamer, like this is my hours, right? It's like I'm the standard for that.
If you're comparing to Frontier Raiders, you're a guild dad gamer, but if
Yes.
you're like the average gamer, you are like a giga gamer.
Yeah, to Frontier, I'm literally like the handicap. I'm like the yeah.
Yeah, 2 weeks and only level 50 is pretty weak
Mm-hmm.
for Frontier.
For Frontier standards, 100%. I'm like special ed in Frontier.
I don't even want to look at my playtime on this character.
Hey, you're one of those. I had a look. I reckon I think I'm at around 6 days.
6 days. Okay, let me look.
I'm gonna guess like 11.
10 days, 15 hours on this guy.
I'm pretty close.
Yeah, you were pretty close.
That
It's like 11 or 12 days on if you count my 39 that died.
Oh, that's right.
He'd be one of the highest played, I'd imagine.
that Tuga quest is it worth it?
I mean, it's a nice chunk of experience. You just take them to.
You have to walk. You have to walk all across the zone.
Yeah.
Oh man. You're supposed to like bundle it with some other quest. I remember in the guide, but whatever. Tuga.
Yeah. I can't remember if I did it. I
Like
think
they
in Horde you do
looked
it. Pretty sure Horde does it, but I can't remember if Alliance did it.
Yeah, it's in the guide. It's like if it's there, do it. If it's not, just go on.
Smeeden. Oh, Smeeden's in the house. What up, Smeeden? My guildie. What's up, man? Good to see you both. Yeah, this is, I'm actually, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I shouldn't be streaming. I shouldn't even be awake. But here we are. 2 a.m. Sunday morning. Was out on the town. And then plans changed. My existing plans fell through. And we were thrust into this position where now we're back home leveling with the boys. The WoW addiction. What's up, Ratata? I'm just trying to keep up. I'm honestly just trying to keep up. I saw the MC today. I'm like, man. I've made peace with it though, dude. Like, I'm not even tripping about being in the roster or anything. I'll just be, I'll just warm the bench, man. If they need me, they need me. Fuck it.
That's right. Frontier is a marathon. It's not a race.
Yeah, eventually people will die, right?
A long ass time.
Yeah.
There's a lot of gamers that would be in the raid, but they just haven't gotten there yet.
Yep.
It was kind of weird. I was listening in that they ended up getting the fire resistance buff. I thought we were doing no buffs.
No, it's no boonable buffs.
I know, there's like some fine print type stuff, but yeah. Doesn't really matter at the end of the day. But yeah, I actually overall really like Frontier. It's been super fun. I've been enjoying it a lot, right? It's just like to play with a lot of familiar faces. But I'm one of the few people that is not the hugest fan of the guild found. Wish we could just use the auction house and stuff. I don't know how people are doing it, man. With like consumables and everything for raid. Like,
It's really challenging on that aspect for sure.
yeah.
And like, I can't. I mean, I made a big mistake going NG tailoring straight off the rip, and I need to start my ult now really to get mining because I'm hard stuck on the small dummies, which is like one global at the 60 before they die.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's tough.
I mean, the thing is, right,
I
like,
think
to get consumables out, the people who are alchemists and stuff, they're probably selling the potions. They kind of have to because there's so much demand for it, even within the guild.
Yeah.
I doubt you can
Just
just
the
give
timelines
it
to
away.
gotta level your ult, but you gotta get professions, but you gotta do this, and then raids in 2
And
days.
grind your previs, and yeah, it's very front loaded. I think once people have like level 35 ults, it will be chilling, but right now it's definitely a real struggle.
Have you been able to get into some dungeons? Yeah, I did Maradon, I did SM, I did some of the low level ones. Hey man, this way you don't burn out and actually enjoy the journey. End game ain't going nowhere. No, for sure. Honestly, bro, if you want my honest opinion, dude, I actually regret nothing in terms of my leveling speed and everything because I'm happy to say I didn't like destroy my life in the process of getting to 60. Like I kept everything intact, and pretty much it's fine, dude. Like we'll get there. Yeah.
Yeah, I still
I-
worked a full work week and got to 60, but it was hard.
Yeah. Like,
Literally just playing it round around work.
Guildtown provides a better viewing experience for you guys. Does it though? What do you guys experience through the Guildtown?
Social. The social aspect is a lot bigger.
I guess like when BOEs drop, it's kind of a big deal.
Yeah. Think of it like in terms of like social aspect when we were first in hardcore and like someone would get a drop and they just share it in guild chat.
It's kind of true. I mean, okay. I think I'm being okay. The reason why I have Kangs on right now is because it's Guildtown, right?
100%.
Okay. Okay, I like Guildtown. Never mind, I changed my mind.
Yeah, it's, when I died and I went again, I like in the first hour, just I had like 3 pages of stuff in the mailbox, which is just like I think a result of it being guild found as well. It's like loads of like levelings and shit that would have probably gone in the auction house otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, sure, the auction house would be great, but it would only benefit the 1%.
So, the auction house will open though eventually.
Yeah. So, if you look at your Frontier add-on, there's the AH unlock tab. There's a bunch of things we have to do. Crafting specific items, gathering specific items, defeating raid bosses, doing dungeons, equipping certain items, obtaining items, crafting items, defeating, reaching exalted with professions. Once all those are obtained, then the auction house is unlocked.
So when do you think is it when you say raid bosses like is it
Let's see.
like BWL or
So let's see, the bosses we have to defeat: Rag, Azergos, Kazakh. We have to turn in Assyrian's Head, Nefarian's Head, and turn in Nightmare Fueled or Engulfed Object.
Oh, Assyrian's Head. Okay, so all the world bosses, AQ 20. Yeah, AQ 20 and all the world bosses.
And then we need one more dungeon. We need Strat Live.
I think that's just a bug, I think.
Oh, yeah, because I said, didn't they? Haven't people been farming Strat Live?
Yeah, I mean, I've done
Yeah.
a lot of it, man.
What's gonna
But
take?
yeah,
a
I
while?
don't imagine it's gonna open until close to next, to be honest.
Yeah, because the gathering is gonna be a minute.
We need like a percentage complete to do this, feel it better, I guess. Have a better sense of it.
We
Yeah, that would be cool.
put good chunk in already.
Probably like 2% complete or something.
Yeah, that'd be cool, but also probably quite demoralizing right now. Look at it, it's like 3%.
Yeah.
For the viewers.
But
Instead of rep farms for the things and just have 5-man groups just farming it.
I think the
Exalted, because you get exalted with thorium.
feedback has overall been positive though. Like I think within this guild and then even within Front 2, people are enjoying it. So
It's a vibe.
Yeah, I agree.
They did MC today. I don't know if they ended up doing ZG. They had it planned, but
They did. NA did ZG.
full clear.
EU does ZG. I believe it was a full clear, yeah?
Ooh.
Yeah, it definitely was. I was watching.
Yeah, I passed out during it.
Any good loot drop?
Yeah, I think so.
Mm.
I know Lander was very happy. He got a lot of loot, mage.
Yeah, it's caster loot. No one
What
cares.
did he get? Blood cooler? Blood razor, wasn't it?
Blood cooler, whammies, and the heart of the car. I think. Yeah.
It's
Three.
weird now.
Yeah, big ticket item.
I think a lot of the boys have started to level ults now.
Mm-hmm. It's about that time. I send Snow as much stuff as I can. Nice. Big Smeeden, always helping out.
Oh hell yeah, yeah. Sweden's been so helpful.
He helped us out. Not were you there now when he helped us out? Was that you?
For what?
Never mind. He did like everything, every STV rare for us, bro. Like Mukula
With Mandaron
and Black Reaper. Rest in
I wasn't
peace.
call, but yeah, you guys were the trioing it up there.
Yeah. I don't know what it is about this section of Tannerus, but it makes me want to kill myself. That's what the desert wasteland will do to you, brother.
It's okay. It's not
Tuga.
that bad.
Tugo, the official mascot of Turtle WoW. The official mascot of Shannon Croge's fun server.
Could be the Naga Cave.
Shout out to Shannon Croge. Shout out to Elysium. Shout out to White Kidney. Shout out to White Kidney Fresh. Shout out to Gummy. What's up, Flip? It's good to see you, bro. Forces you to take things slower, strengthen your community, more value on stuff, recipes. Members can contribute by farming specific items, etc. Yeah. Shout out to Play TBC. Yeah. Shout out to Vanilla Gaming. Shout out to Warmain. Shout out to Kronos. Shout out to Phoenix WoW. Shout out to Henhouse. Shout out to Endless. Shout out to let me think of some more niche ones. Shout out to Epoch WoW, Project Epoch. Shout out to Ascension. Shout out to shoutouts.
There were a
Yes.
couple of like the little game modes they had built in that were pretty cool.
Ascension.
Professionalist to 60, that was a fun little experiment. Okay, I've got 6 spider silks.
Shout out to Darrow Shire. Shout out to Everlook. Shout out to Brotalnia, dude. Anyone who knows who Brotalnia is, he's the secret hero of this whole game that no one knows about. The guy who made the entire Lights Hope repack, the Mangos, all that stuff.
I actually got server first Night Elf level 30 Hunter on
Insane.
Everlook.
On Everlook. Oh, you played Everlook. I was playing that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice, dude. Yeah, it was actually.
It's cool. They used to announce the like level 30 firsts and stuff.
Did you end up leveling to 60 on it?
I stopped at like 56.
Okay. Yeah, I stopped somewhere in the high 50s as well, but it's interesting you played it. Do you remember that Wall, one of the developers, right? He went in there and actually made some like changes to like the mobs, and if you remember, the world felt pretty strong. Like the mobs felt pretty strong.
Right. Raging Moonkins and raging at 50% health. Hunter pets, like going from happy to sad really fast.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually really hard early level.
Yeah, I enjoyed the feel of it actually. Everything,
Yeah, it was a
the
challenge.
world feeling like it had teeth.
hardcore, and that would have been brutal on hardcore.
Mm-hmm. Number one pro tip for hardcore, go. If I had to choose just one pro tip, actually. Honestly, like... Oh, there's a guy next to me. Small Goodman. One pro tip for hardcore.
Always have an escape plan.
I don't even know, dude. Like, one pro tip for
one?
hardcore. Just
You
one.
might have like 4 or 5 that are really important.
Just one, though. If you had that, just one tip. That will keep you alive. Just one tip to rule them all.
Chili. Lock.
You kill green mobs.
Yeah. I mean, I would honestly just say, dude, like, it's easy because the game is old. It's easy to think the game is a meme or like it's not hard because that's the entire culture we have in Classic WoW, that this game is solved and that this game actually is like dead game. You know, next fresh win, dead game, like solved game, blah, blah, blah. If you have that mentality, you're probably gonna die. Like, you actually have to take the game mode seriously. I mean, it's possible you are some turbo elite giga gamer and you literally have every single pixel calculated and like the game truly is that easy for you. But in my experience playing hardcore, like since 2020, you know, the amount of times I've seen really good players come in here and just feed, you know, rank 1 PvPer types, just chain feed.
Yeah, I think it's a knowledge game. So if you don't know what the mob can do, or you don't know what's happening next, then you don't know what to prepare for.
Use your resources.
True.
Well, look at Snowhill, who died to the PvP. Knowledge is key there. If you knew that was going to happen, you wouldn't have even half the booty bag.
That was
Yes, sir.
so tragic, man.
It's okay. It ended up being quite funny.
One tip to rule them all was how's Tips Out doing? I actually talked to Tips Out like last week through Boca. Boca was streaming and Tips came in and randomly went to get into a call. And he was like, if I had 500, it was okay. He was okay streaming it. He was like, if I had 500 grand to put towards a WoW event, what WoW event would you want to see? We started talking about it. And pretty much
Exciting.
where we landed was, all right, I brought up the idea of like the hardcore like world tour again. See if we want to do something like that, but we were talking about it and like it's basically gonna be like a hardcore TVC like race type of thing where people get like flown out to a house. If it happens, it's probably gonna be something like that. It's not confirmed it's gonna happen, but
Gifted subs.
yes,
Well, yeah,
yes.
something that hasn't happened before, which is like a TBC hardcore.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as solved as, you know, WoW Classic is with.
True.
I was gonna say, HC Elite. There was a sect of HC Elite that broke off from the guys that stayed Classic, and they went with every Classic expansion, and they were clearing the raids. Like, I think they got down to doing only 10 mans by Wrath, just because the amount of people were very small. But yeah, they were 10 mans. I don't know if they did any in Kata though. I think they died out in Wrath. It was super cool.
My least played race. Hey, wow. Least played. No. 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 Definitely no. Oh, we got it, boys. We got it, boys. Feeding their ego. Hey. What's up, Razor? Do you prefer Alliance or Horde, James? I prefer... What are you calling me by my Christian name? Alliance or Horde? Honestly, man, it depends. It literally is. They're like equal, dude. I swear. Like Alliance is more convenient. I actually think like the quality of life is higher. Just being on Eastern Kingdoms, and it's kind of just like more chill. Like I don't know. It's kind of more chill, kind of safer. The rating. You don't have to worry about Wind Fury, you know, not having a shaman in your group. You just take all that stress out, bro. Just double sharpening, stone it up. Like, some Fat Kings, some Fat Salvations. You know, imagine you don't have a shaman in your group. Do you even want to play the game? No. You just want to go play pickleball or something. Like, imagine you get cucked that hard that you don't have a shaman. Like, the game is unplayable. Alliance is not like that. $500 yawns per minute. Yeah. I feel like Alliance is a bit more boring to me. What is like being a surfer? Yeah. With the winter, yeah. I don't know. I think leveling. Do you guys prefer Alliance or Horde leveling more? For me, like the Alliance leveling zones early, like 1 to 30, are really enjoyable. They're like the best. It's like the best, you know, leveling that this game has to offer. But by the time I get into like the 40s and stuff, I do miss being Horde. The leveling.
Yeah, I agree.
Like early game or late game leveling.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alliance early zones are super comfy and they're really nostalgic to me.
Mm-hmm.
You get to that shitty, like 40 plus area, and it gets bad for a while.
Like weapon progression is way worse on Alliance than on Horde. Horde gets like the Vanquisher sword and Sword of Omen or something. Vanquisher sword from RFD. Like they get the
Wing blade from.
yeah, like just wing blade. No, yeah, well, it was wing blades WC.
Saber,
Yeah, exactly, bro. All that shit's crazy, right?
Solo.
Mm-hmm. What is your boy Cargos doing, bro? Cleaving down a 48 and a 49, man. Is this guy out of his gourd? Oh, we're doing it. Playing with fire. Alright. Alright, guys. You think this Tuga quest is worth it, dude? Oh, man. How far is it, really?
It's right there. It's on the opposite.
We're gonna try it. Yeah. I think I have to run by here to get Gazaridian anyway, so... Let's see. I'm gonna start a timer how long this is gonna take. We'll see if it's worth it. Let's go, Tuga. You and me, bud.
For all the coyotes to pull to you. They have terrible aggro radiuses.
Does he fight with me? Let's see.
I don't remember.
Apparently he's got 115% movement speed. That's pretty fire. For a turtle. What's up, Spucky server? This is Doomhowl, North America. This is the hardcore server of Anniversary. Oh, he does fight. He's a fighter, man. Tuga's big damage. How much further to go? We got a ways to go, bro. Oh, ways to go. Tuga definitely doesn't have your back. He's walking out the back door. Is that a Razer keyboard I hear? Good question. It's a...
Is that my keyboard you hear? Or is that your?
Oh, it is. It's a Razer. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I do use Razer stuff, even though the quality's kind of not the best. They have I use the Naga mouse. I use the lefty version though. That's gonna blow your mind. Yes, I do use the mouse on the left side of the keyboard. That's why I'm such an elite gamer. I can tell by the clicky switches. Yeah. I'm checking with YouTube. Let me see what YouTube's saying. Rotalia repack is where I want to go try some stuff. Yeah. Rotalia actually made more big plays too. So he got the 113 client working for private servers. No one really took advantage of it though. Even Everlook, they like banned it. I thought we were in a whole new era of private servers, like weak auras, all that stuff. Well, I still haven't seen a private server like embrace the 113 client. Epoch's on 335. Bro, I'm seeing all these guides pop up for Epoch now. It's crazy, like. We'll see how it does. Shout out to Everlook. Dead you now though, Everlook. Rest in peace. Looking like a snack today? Thanks, man. I'm hella tired right now. I was out. Had a couple drinks. I'm pretty cooked. Hey, see you later, Reaper.
Just wake up for the NA boys when everyone gets on to do dungeons.
See you later, Razor. See you later, brother. You must be annoying to play against in Padel when you're a lefty. I play pickleball, not Padel, but I see what you mean. Yeah, being a lefty is actually OP as fucking pickleball. There's something about it, like even more OP than in tennis or any other racket sport. It's actually OP. It is OP. Because there's something about like in pickleball, like you're basically either a right-sided player or a left-sided player, and that distinction is like very clear in pickleball. Because like assuming you're both righties, right? Like the right side player is playing more like support, more passive, like they're just kind of like hanging in there. You know, they have their like their forehand is like basically like the alley, right? And like I don't know, the left side player is the more aggressive one and like poaching more and doing all that. But when you have a lefty and you stack, which none of this is gonna make sense to 99% of you, especially because they're all you. But yeah, like you just way more dangerous, like forehand middle, like right side is just as aggressive as the left side. And like one common strat in pickleball is to try to just like drive stuff up the middle or float stuff down the middle. But if you have double forehand middle, it's just cracked. Lefty hype. I wonder what percentage of the population is left hand. Like how common is it? Is it like 1 in
About 10%.
10%?
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Interesting. Interesting. 10%. Yeah, but this week we're gonna try to push to 60. We're gonna do our best. Trying to get 2 levels a day. So we're 49, right? So even let's just say by the end of tomorrow, we're 51. And by tomorrow I mean today, it's Sunday. So end of Sunday, 51. Monday we get 53. Tuesday, 55. Wednesday, 57. Thursday, 59. Yeah, Friday, 60. Something like that. Should we do all right? But I'm looking forward to the 50s, man. I mean, you know how they say 40 something is truly the halfway point for leveling? But I think that's kind of capped. Like, I think it is in terms of like the actual raw numbers. Like, if you add up all the experience points, like the actual halfway point is 44, 42. But my bro science brain rejects that notion. I feel like the 40s are the drag. Like, like truly, man, like 40 to 45 is like the worst, honestly. Or, you know, 43 to 48 or something like that. But once you get in the 50s, right? Like, you have Ungoro, that's like pretty much one level. Do like one full BRD jailbreak, Oni attunement, blast. Like, that's a huge chunk too, man. Like, even just like WPL and like the first half of EPL combined, like even in the RXP route, you guys have probably done it a million times. Like, that shit's like crazy tempo. You know, I feel like the 50s go so fast. And then, yeah, like attunements and Oro. Let me think what else. Stuff to do in the 50s that's easy mode. I don't know, like cloth turn-ins and stuff too. If you do all the cloth turn-ins, it's probably, if you do all the cloth turn-ins, maybe that's like 30% of a level. Boom. Stringer stream soon. I know, man. It's the first time I've streamed in a shirt in a little while. What's up, Big Soap? How you doing, brother? Sorry to trigger you all with the yawning. It really cannot be helped. If I could help it, I wouldn't do it. But I know the yawning is contagious. I probably made you guys all yawn 100 times already. But yeah, we did Marathon today. I did it with Silly Ann. She's actually a pretty big streamer. She has like about 200 viewers. She was in OnlyFans. It's pretty good. Nothing too spicy in Marathon today. Got our Thrash Blade. Quest on. Wasn't as much XP as I thought, though. I could have sworn Marathon was going to be a full level. It's maybe like 70% of a little. Just woke up ready to grind? Hell yeah. Are you going to play TBC on Anniversary when it comes out later this year? It's optimistic to say it's coming out later this year, but hell yeah, dude. I'm ready. I'm ready, man. I want to do Arena and all that again. This could be fun. We'll try to run it back. Run it back to Glad. I don't know if Brand's down again to play, but whoa, too good. You're going crazy. We're getting back in there. Roguelock Prison, and then I'm also gonna play Rogue as well. So then that'll open up options of who I can play with. But yeah, man, TBC hype. It's probably February. Yeah, best case scenario though, it could be this year though. Yeah. But yeah, thanks for tuning into the stream today, guys. I'm a bit tired, but like I'm still here. Like, definitely ask any questions you guys want. Like, the more questions, the better. Honestly, about anything, dude. You can even ask like funny shit, like just about like relationships or food or anything like that. You can troll me, ask me whatever. I'm an open book. We'll know in August at Gamescom or whatever that event is. 5 months for both AQ and Nax. Don't think so. People are saying, they're like speculating, though. I know it's based on nothing, but they're speculating that AQ is going to be shortened, which I think is a smart call. I mean, AQ and Nax is really where you see a ton of fall off in players. People are just like raids that don't want to raid like 3 times a week, right? Or even 2 times a week, honestly. Honestly, dude, ZG beginning of the end. I swear. Well, I mean, even BWL beginning and the end, man. And I don't know if that's true actually. Like, it is like you do lose some people in BWL. That people you do, but like I want to say it's like towards the end of BWL, and I feel like if you're just able to raid once a day, which you are able to do with MC and BWL, and you can you just like crank it out in like 3 hours, like everything 3-4 hours. People are chill, man. They can raid indefinitely. The second you go to like 2 days a week raiding and then also 20-man lockouts, psh, bro, you're on a clock. You're on a clock. You are on a clock. Scrimshank Redemption. Thoughts on this quest, guys? You think we can do it solo? It's the bug area, right? Do you have to go into a cave and click it, or?
I believe so.
Uh-oh. Are you happy with Warrior? Yeah. I mean, if I had to do it all over again... If I had to do it all over again, I probably would have gone, like, Hunter. Just because I do level fast on Hunter. And, like, I would have been able to participate in a lot of more Frontier stuff. And, honestly, been able to put way less time into, like, just... I probably would have been in the MC today. Maybe I could have pulled stuff from... At the same time, what happens when you go Hunter first, because I've done it a million times, is you level your Warrior second, and then your Warrior's like back the line for weapons. People don't really take you seriously as like a Warrior main because you went Hunter first. Like, going Warrior first is also a vibe as well. Just think about it. Like Mage, Graves went Mage first, which is awesome. But he's just starting his Warrior tomorrow on Monday. There's already a Warrior core forming as of now with like that MC being cleared and people getting in line for weapons. That's a scary one. I think it's the one where a bunch of ads spawn. Oh, really? We'll look at it. We'll go over there. Shouldn't we? You just go into a cave and touch one of those little... Yeah. Is that underground though, or is that in a campsite on top?
It's underground.
Okay. I got my boy Tuga here though.
I don't know. I've never taken Tuga in there, so I'm not sure.
Let's see if Tuga will go to the bug cave with me, boys. We'll pull a little dark shore jutsu. Just like that sleeper guy. Except Tuga doesn't need to be woken up, man. Tuga's just out here gaming. Just right clicking for 1%. No one,
I'm
Angora.
trying to get the glowing soul gem for 30% of a level, and it still hasn't dropped.
Hell yeah.
And I'm 23.
What the fuck is that big ass turtle? It's my pet, dude. I'm playing Hunter. That's my pet. Let's get him, boy. Get tugged. I would love a shortened AQ and Axe, but I don't think it'll happen. Classic WoW speculations are my favorite speculations ever. What are you guys in the chat watching this? What are you guys playing mainly? Like, what's your primary form of WoW right now? I'm gonna guess it's Anniversary, and I'm gonna guess. Well, I guess Annie's not enough because you can play playing hardcore. Or like, I'm curious. Are you playing hardcore? Are you playing multi-life? Are you guys all on Night Slayer? Are you on Dream Scythe? Like, okay, dude, this is scary. There's all 50 mobs here. Okay, dude, I don't know what Tuga's gonna do. Tuga just might go completely unhinged, man.
It's a timed quest, by the way.
Tuga might just be completely unhinged. Look, we have Silithid Swarmers right here, bro. Monka S, dude, like for real, actually. Actually scared, dude. I'm about to quit right now. I'm playing Warrior. I don't have any dynamites on me or anything. Like, imagine I pull 2 of those dead. GG. GG. See you next fresh. Yeah, I think this is a big. I think this is a big abort mission.
Yeah, I would just
think
go turn Tuga in because it's a 30-minute escort.
Yeah. That's a big abort mission. Time to lock in. I'm playing Era. Ooh, Era. White man? You're a white man gamer? You have Kangs. True. Yo, no shot, dude. We got light skin Jesus. Light skin Jesus with the Giga Raid. Thank you, bro. Yo, light skin. I went out, brother. I was out tonight. Went to the club, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I went to the club. Had plans. Had plans with this girl, bro. It fell through. They were playing E40 like 10 times at the club, bro. They were playing that song like, what's my favorite word, bitch? I think she wasn't vibing with it, dude. It was just, they just kept playing that same song every spot. There was like three different spots. It goes on and on. Can't understand how it lasts so long. And the plans fell through. Had a couple drinks, man. So we decided to go home and get some levels in, man. So I threw the stream on. Thank you for the raid, man. I appreciate it. Blow the whistle. Yeah, blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Wow, we'll never cheat on you. I don't know. Wow. Hardcore WoW's a bad bitch, dude. It might not cheat on you, but it'll crush your damn soul. It'll crush your damn soul. Give you nothing, bro. Straight back to Northshire Abbey. You don't pay attention. DC. Good night. See you next fresh. No mercy. Massive FOMO. You miss out on everything. Your whole career as a streamer shot in shambles. It's over, dude. It's over. You're done. Content. The slate of content for the next month. Erased. All the good times.
Dipping. Have a good night, guys.
Alright, see ya. Thanks for the raid, man. I appreciate it, bro. I'll keep him company for a little bit, man. Probably for like another hour or so as I keep leveling. I appreciate you, bro. Light skin, Jesus. I had the pleasure of duoing with him for a bit. It was really fun. A fellow tri-state area inhabitant. Well, I guess I'm not anymore, but I was. I grew up on the East Coast. And that's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. I mean, I might even move back there, though, it's possible. Like I said, like, I'm getting split with the wifey. In about a month, she's taking the kids back there. The East Coast, so I might end up over there, too, bro. Maybe I'll see you in Tribeca. Maybe we go link up in Brooklyn somewhere. Get a brewski. GG's. What is the tri-state area? The tri-state area refers to an area of the continental United States of America on the eastern seaboard, more specifically in the northeastern corner, more specifically New York, Connecticut, and New Jersey. This is the tri-state area.
We're gonna go listen to some tunes, bro. Have a good stream. I'll catch you later.
All right, brother. Thanks for the guidance, man. I appreciate it, man. Have a good one.
You're welcome.
Eastman go out. Yeah, so I'm from New York originally. I grew up in the suburbs outside of New York City. And then I moved to the city. Lived there for a number of years. 86 in Lexington, Upper East Side. Right off the East River, right by the governor's mansion. It was a nice existence, expensive. Then I decided to, you know, start a family and move west to greener pastures. Greener pastures. Out to California. That was a number of years ago. When Classic WoW came out, COVID, all that, gained a bunch of weight. Then I moved again up to like the Sacramento metro area. I was in the Bay Area. If you can, I don't know if any of this stuff makes any sense to the Europeans. Like if you guys have heard of any of this stuff, but San Francisco, you probably heard of. That's the Bay Area. Then I moved north up to the government area, capital of California, Sacramento. Moved up towards this area. Had a nice big house, white picket fence, HOA, super safe area, every blade of grass trimmed, everything perfect, nice landscaping, all that good stuff. And now, it's all getting reset, boys. We might be going back to New York. Yeah, we might be going back to New York. Selling the house. I'm not sure where I'm going to go now. I might continue to stay out here. All my businesses are out here. All my infrastructure is out here. But I might go back east too. We'll see. I might send it in Southeast Asia for like a month too. Maybe like a month, 2 months. I want to do some business there. Gotta buy a coffee farm. See if I can find a better like pickleball manufacturing facility over there. But yeah, that's my life story. Oh dang, homie, running the night shift. What up, Square Time? You just get back from Taco Bell? We were talking about you earlier, dog. So I was about to get Taco Bell on the way back from the bar. Look at you, man. Where in Sac did you live? I'm in Rancho Cordova, bro. Coach, just DM me on Discord, man. I'm there every day at Rancho. I play at the Pickler. That's crazy, dude. Small world. Damn, you lived all over the U.S. Where's your favorite place within the U.S. or in the world? In the United States, my favorite place. I mean, it is New York, dude. New York is the best city. It's a love-hate relationship. Any actual New Yorker who's lived there for any period of time is gonna have a love-hate relationship with it. It's awesome, but it also sucks ass. You know, I'm kind of over the weather of the East Coast. I like it hot. I want it to be hot all year round. If it's 100 degrees all year round, I'm fine. I'm actually chilling. It's probably my favorite. I'd probably do well in a place like Arizona or like Vegas or like Palm Springs, LA, Palm Desert. You know, I'm over it, man. I truly, like, I don't feel motivated to go to the gym. I don't feel motivated to do a lot of stuff once it's cold and wet and rainy and miserable out. You know what I mean? And like where I'm at right now in Northern California, it's damn near 6 months of the year it's cold and wet and rainy and windy, and I'm like a few minutes from snow. I'm like under an hour away from real snow, not man-made snow. You know what I'm saying? So like, but wet and rainy is my favorite. I love walking in the rain. Yeah, to each their own, man. I mean, there was a time where I used to like that. Okay. I've always wanted to visit. It seems like a whole new world compared to where I am. Sunny West Australia, Perth City. Visit New York. Yeah, you know, I actually lived in Australia, man, when I was a kid. I used to have an Australian accent and all that. I used to live in Melbourne, lived in Carlton, went to Trinity Grammar School. I was a proper Aussie with my runners and all the Australian lingo and all that. But then I moved to New York and they just bullied it out of me within like a week. That's what my parents said. Which is kind of funny. Kind of funny. Band of the Great Tortoise. We've entered this, right? This is a meme. This is a meme. 120 armors is a meme, right? Meme. why are you thinking of moving? I have 2 young daughters, and also like so I'm splitting up with the wifey, and we have a condo back at East in New York, and they're moving back there, so it's just tough for me, right? I have my businesses here in California, I have all my infrastructure here, but my family's moving east, so we'll see what happens. I mean, I think I have a little time to figure it out, but we'll see. 38 Celsius out. I can't do any cardio, man. How much is that in Fahrenheit? The US or both, really. Yo, how you doing this score time? You just, oh, you got off from work. Okay, gotcha. It was just a Taco Bell. Nice, dude. Nice. 100 Fahrenheit. Oh, that's not bad at all. Dude, I love 100 Fahrenheit. 100 Fahrenheit's so good. I'm not even trying to have some weird flex or anything. 100 Fahrenheit, like, I'm actually feeling good. Like, I want to run in that. Like, it doesn't even bother me anymore. For me, if it starts getting like 104 or something like that, then I'll start slowing down a bit. The sun starts feeling a little too brutal. The 100 Fahrenheit, if I get a heat stroke if I go for a 10K, that's insane. But a 10K is a lot though, dude. It's like 7 miles, right? But yeah, I guess I mean I ran like 7 miles yesterday, just for fun, and I was actually feeling so good after. Yo, Cot TV, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the prime. I appreciate that so much, man. I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, neighbor. Yo, for real, slide in my DMs. We should kick it, man. If you're close. I'm in Rancho all the time. I'll show you how to play pickleball if you want, man. 68 Fahrenheit is goated. 68 Fahrenheit. Yeah. Yeah, I just like my tank top booty shorts weather too much. It's just when it's cold and wet, like it's other people too. Like other people aren't really trying to do physical stuff. People are just way more like indoor focused and like at least historically, I can't play pickleball or anything too when it's wet out. Now we have this indoor facility, so it's actually gonna be way better this year. But yeah, that's wild, man. I remember running into pre-classic launch on some private servers. Yeah, small world, right? Yeah, you keep trying your best, man. Build up, heal others, bring that healing aura. Yeah. Thanks for the kind words. No, it'll be good. I mean, that's the thing about life. Like, I actually not too mad about it. Like, well, it's just another twist and turn of life, right? Like, I'm getting my money's worth out of life, and it's just another arc. It's just another twist, another turn. Like, it's kind of like almost better in a way than being boring. And there's just. I'm on pretty good terms with the wifey still, even though we're splitting up. Like, we're pretty amicable and stuff. So, all right, this leads to Hinterlands, right? This quest. This is the Noggin Fogger. Oh yeah, okay. Yep. Let's see. 7 of 30, Gazridian. Screecher Spirits. Let's just complete this Gazridian quest. I don't think it's bad. Is there a trick to completing this quest, guys? I feel like there is. I feel like there's like a hyper spawn of them where you can. There's always one spawning in an area. You feel me? I used to know it, but I heard that eating the violet dragon gives you a huge buff. Yeah, we should test that out. 100%. Huge buff. I don't remember if it was Nostalrius or Lights Hope or Chronos Lights, but we ran Amara together. Interesting. Yeah, it could have been any one of those where I played all those. Depends what year it was, you know, like was it way before Classic or was it just like right before? If it was right before, it might have been like Northdale or something. What's up, Milako? My talents are as follows. I'm Arms, down to Mortal Strike, and now I'm just working my way down like Fury, getting Imp Demo. Been hearing a lot of good things about Imp Demo recently, so I'm gonna try it out. Just leveling is, but this is the cool thing. Look at our weapon, Kang's the Decapitator. Can't complain too much anymore because we got blessed up with a really good weapon. I mean, we got blessed up with the Biss weapon pretty much right as soon as we were able to use it on Alliance, which is horrible weapon progression. So you might be too mad. Hype for Project Epoch, Kazator? Yes, I am actually. I will be streaming that. I think I'll be streaming it on Kick. So stay tuned for that, man. I'm starting to get into it and maybe gonna make some content for it soon. Like, yeah, but it's not this month, right? It's next month that it comes out. Oh no, it is this month. We're already in July. Yeah, it is this month. It's like the 27th or something. Love to hear that. I also can't wait. Yeah, it should be fun. When was that again? The Epoch, I think it's the 27th of July, Mandaron. 27th of July. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. And like, I'm a complete virgin when it comes to Classic Plus. I never played Ascension. I never played Turtle. So honestly, you're gonna get like a complete, like, cherry popping POV for playing anything Classic Plus. It's all gonna be brand new. The only thing I ever really did was like sod. Cherry popping POV hype. Burrito or quesadilla? Man, out here asking the really hard hitting questions. I love it. I love that you're getting personal with it, man. Burrito or quesadilla? It's tough, man. It really just depends on your mood, you know? It really just depends. If you're looking for, you know, when I get a quesadilla, I'm in more of that, like, you're trying to just have that cheese. Like, I'm not really trying to get protein in it, actually. It's more of like a nice queso blanco, special cheese, you know, that they have in, the Mexican spots. Hold up, I think my dog needs to go out. Just give me 1 second, dude. I'm just gonna let her out. Just like 2 seconds, bro. But yeah, when you have a quesadilla, there's a special type of cheese they have at like Mexican restaurants. I think it's called queso blanco. Some of you guys might know the vibe. It's like extra tasty, honestly. Like, and a quesadilla that's made with that, a super hot grill and stuff, like it's extremely delicious. Like, but it's its own thing, you know. Like, it's not really like the entree. It's more of like a supplement or appetizer. Burrito, you know, I mean, burrito is just more substantial. I'm going burrito most of the time, but sometimes, man, the quesadilla just hits. Quesarito. Night Slayer Epoch soon, baby. Let's see. What's up, Christian? What's up, Syntax? What up, Devin? What up, Steve-O? What up, Agapi George? What's up, YouTube? What up, Fake Pizza? What up, Snoker? Let's see you guys. All right. Back. So we need 20 more of these Gazridians. 20 more. Let me turn it in there in that ruin. I feel like... Yo, guys, am I remembering this correctly? So, I don't know if anyone's actually listening to me right now, if everyone's asleep, but... So, the place you turn this in, right? You got the Quest Gazridian. Isn't there always one up? I swear I remember that being true. Like, it's like a hyper spawn. Like, as soon as you pick one up, another one spawns right around that area, so you can technically complete the whole quest by it. Think. Let's go test the theory. I stopped going to Taco Bell when they removed the quesarito. What's a quesarito? You've been a good inspiration, man, over the years with the health and fitness and playing WoW. Related to me more as I get older. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, Jamie. Yeah. I got out of WoW but more into fitness. No, that's good, man. It's just... You gotta find that balance, right? It is unhealthy to degen too much. Like, you can do it, though, if you have the right... You can do it. Like, you can probably play... and be healthy and stuff, like 12 hours of WoW a day maximum. You can play 12 and live like a decent, like good lifestyle. Like, but it's probably like maximum, you know. You get your exercise in, you get your work in, you get your sleep in, and if you wanted to allocate every other hour, like 12 hours. There's a lot of them at the ogre camps. I boycotted Taco Bell when they took away my potato taco. They still have that though, dude. I was there the other day. I ordered it. A lot of them at the ogre camps. Okay. Yeah, I do remember that as well. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I came back, but it was gone for a good couple months, several years ago. This is before I even worked there. Gotcha. What's up, Gelnarks? First time in the chat. Thanks for that feedback, bro. Hope everyone's having a good day. Everyone's having a good morning. It is 2... Oh no, it's 3:01. Man, 3:01 a.m. here in California. Sunday. Sorry, just responding to some text messages. Some late night DMs, you know how it is. The late night correspondences. I have a new strategy now with like text messages recently, just in general. Just the less is more strategy. Like, I feel like too much emojis, too much like you actually, it's actually like harder hitting when you respond with less. You know, instead of saying like, oh, I really want to do this, or I want to do this, or like, oh, you're very this, or whatever. Just like condense it, right? Less emojis, more simple. It's harder hitting. I think it works. Swifty seems to have a good balance between IRL streams, etc., but also on that grind mentality. Yeah, Swifty's an interesting one. Like he's an interesting one. He's an OG. He's been around forever. I feel like for a period of time he was like on some next level. Like he was blowing up, right? For a while. Like this was like 10 plus years ago. He was blowing up, and then something stunted his growth though. Like in terms of his brand and everything. I don't know what it was. I never really researched it too much, right? But you guys know the vibe, right? Like I swear he was like a big streamer, big creator at one point. Like he was, you know, I don't know. He probably had thousands of people watching his stream, like CCV. I was a big fan back in the day. Yeah. I remember when he opened up some big gaming house and was like, you know, people was doing tours and stuff from it. Like, you know, I'm sure he's still doing fine now. I still see him streaming and doing classic and stuff. But I wonder what like how it all transpired for him, you know? Yeah. Swifty one-shot videos. Is it Gray's getting frisky in the early hours? Oh yeah, Gray's hitting me up, 3 a.m. Nah. But I do have a leveling race set up with Grays this week, boys. Some of you might have heard, like, he actually is on some insane copium thinking that he's going to level a warrior to 60 faster than me. At this point. Like, he's trying to lap me. Unaware that he's starting Monday. Like, surely that's not possible, right? I'm gonna be like level 50. Like, I'll be like 51 tomorrow. There's no way. It's hard, boys. He's probably gonna die. On the warrior? No way, man. There's no way I level that slow. What if the unspeakable happens? What do you mean, like he wins? Dude, if you aren't playing Mop Warrior, you're making a massive mistake. I appreciate that feedback, man. But you've walked into like the lion's den of like vanilla. You know, everyone in this community, bro, for the most part, we just play like the trilogy, like vanilla, TBC, or Wrath. Like we don't really play anything past that. Like if K got X ripped, oh my gosh. Yeah, true. No, that's true. Mop Warrior is probably the strongest version of Warrior that's ever existed. Oh, I mean, I get it, bro. You might be right. I think it's like you have to first care about Mop and the meta of Mop for that to be valuable. He took a big hit, tried making an arcade game store, but something happened. Seemed really brutal because he invested a lot into it, but seems like he had the resilience to recover. Oh, I see. So he had like one big business venture that flopped, and then he like never recovered fully. Interesting. First time I've ever heard that. Big Swifty. Yo, Dre's almost up, dude. I'm absolutely fucking cooked right now. But we're streaming for a little bit. 219 people. Wow. What? That's crazy. It's gotta be all EU. What's up, guys? Man, I'm not looking good, man. I'm looking at the camera right now. I'm looking rough right now. My bad. I'm looking rough right now. What up, Apex? Good morning, man. Good morning, good morning. Is that a Kang? Yeah, we got a Kang. What's up, Gears? Yup, a Gildy hooked it up. Kang the Decapitator. We did Mara as well, so we got some Mara gear. Mara quest rewards. Here's looking alright, man. Yeah, it dropped in our guild. You look great, bro. Thanks, SP. Thanks, man. Any progress with a lady friend? Wifey, or which one are we talking here? Which one are we talking here? Which one are we talking here? But, yeah, I am... Yeah. Too many women in my life, man. It's actually... I know for some of you, it might be the same way. Women is like your kryptonite, man. It's your kryptonite, man. So the BT2s, man. The BT2 is too strong. Oh, wow. We got a tier 1 sub. Insane. Insane tier 1 sub. Oh, yeah, Wax. Hell yeah, I'll tell you about it. Yeah, yo, Zax. Thank you. Zash. Brother Zash. ZASHH. Thank you, man, so much for the tier 1. I really appreciate it, dude. I gotta posture check for a second just to thank you properly, because the subs are a big deal. You know, that's the number one way to support me right now with the channel and the streaming side of things. You know, there's no merch, there's no really anything, so it's just the subs, man, and that hopefully you get good value from that and get no Twitch ads and stuff. So thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know. I didn't know I mentioned that on stream, Wax, but I must have, because you're talking about it. But yeah, you know, like You guys ever heard of the term trauma bonding? Sounds like a very yuppie, snowflakey type of term. And it is, but it's also a real thing. So that's, you know, yeah, like I did meet a friend, you know, we go on runs and bikes and do physical stuff, like, you know, outside and stuff. And going through a similar thing. Just inverse, right, with her husband and everything like that. So it's been cool, man. Trauma bonding. We'll go run like 7 miles. We'll go get a beer afterwards, get sushi. Or go like bike like 20 miles. I never really did that much outdoor activities in that way. Like, I'm more of like a gym rat when I do physical stuff. You know, as opposed to being like an outdoor, like, naturalist. I'm not really a druid. I'm not really a druid. I'm more of a warrior or a rogue. But yeah, it's been cool getting out there. It's like jumping into lakes and stuff. And yo, running, man, I like running. Is that weird? I actually do, though. As long as it's on my own terms and it's not someone forcing me to run, I do kind of like it. There's so much min-max with it, and like, you feel like a beast after you run a lot, right? Like, and you feel fast and you feel light and you feel like, wow, I really did that. It's a really good feeling. It's like you're earning your meal too. That's like my favorite thing. Do a long run, like, for me, that's you know, I don't know what my limit is, but like, I ran like 7 miles the other day, and I probably could have gone a couple more. But you feel just so good after. You feel so good, man. I want to actually do a half marathon. I was talking to my friend about it. She's down to train for it. It's like 10.1 miles. It's not too bad. Yo, what's up, sleeping? Are you sleeping? My man willing to risk it all again. You streaming New Zealand hours? Thanks for the pickleball tip on Discord, by the way. Oh, yeah. No worries, man. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, so I saw your message too that they don't have it, like used stuff. That's unlucky. I just bought the newest Yola, dude. I just bought the newest Yola. You seem like you are here. Like you are. You seem like you are / were in the military. So the running on your own versus being forced makes so much sense. Do I actually still give off a military vibe? That's crazy, dude. I feel like I've completely like left that all behind me, but maybe it's some of the words I use or something. But yeah, exactly. Though, you know, I think you're picking up what I'm putting down. Like going on some like forced company run that's, you know, at like 400 in the absolute freezing cold, wearing like booty shorts and like a t-shirt because that's the uniform. Just being miserable. That's a lot different than going running on a nice sunny day for the exact amount of miles that you want to push yourself to. Okay. I got Gazridian done. It's Hearth. Whoops. Sorry. I've been divorced twice. Women are my weakness. I feel you, man. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you, brother, man. I feel you. I feel you. I don't know, dude. I think you need to like just go through it. I think you need to go through it. I think it's a rite of passage. I think you need to like just go through it and you come out the other side. You eventually get enough reps in with like women, different women, whatever it is, different relationships, life experience. Like you just get enough like notches under the belt in terms of like life experience that it eventually you're good. Eventually you know it doesn't really affect you. Green screen isn't green screening? Yeah, it wasn't working because the lighting is kind of messed up because it's dark. Let's go to, we need to go to Hinterlands, right? Hinterlands. Let's go.
What's on your mind?
Hinterlands.
Great to meet you.
So we go South Shore.
Keep your feet.
Are you gonna play Epoch? Yes, I'm gonna play Epoch and I'm gonna stream it and I'm gonna give it a shot and I'm a complete Classic Plus version. I never tried anything like that, bro. I never tried Turtle. I never tried Ascension. I played a little bit of SOD. So, and I haven't really even researched Epoch much, but I am actually pretty excited about it. And I think the timing is really good with it. I think it could potentially, maybe small chance, but still a chance, could be like, you know, Nostalrius 2.0 in terms of being like a catalyst in the story that is Classic WoW, blah, 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 blah. Like, Epoch, maybe it is a huge success. Blizzard's watching it for sure. Watching it closely. You know, imagine Epoch swells in population. There's 20k people playing it. It's possible. Is it likely? No, but it's possible. It's, you know, we get like NOS numbers, you know, it's a huge hit. Like people are loving it. The timing is probably the main thing that's separating it from other stuff. You know, it becomes the de facto Classic Plus hub. Sparks a whole new wave of content creation, guides, emergent gameplay, blah, 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 blah. Blizzard takes note, shuts them down, flies the team out to Blizzard HQ, meets with them, takes some lessons out of their playbook. Classic Plus launches. Epoch are the heroes. Wow, Turtle is legit. Epoch stress test tomorrow, Pog. Oh, nice, really. Stress test. Man, I might try to play. I might try to play. Might try to stream it. Like what is it, Drazon? Is it like fresh for a second, like a stress test where you can level up and then the servers go down? I thought it was pretty fun, bro. Yeah, it's underhyped. I think they've been working really hard for years on it. That's what I heard. Yeah, like 4 years or something, right? I gotta do a 10 miler in a few minutes. Nice, bro. Get it. Get it. Oh, a half marathon's 13.1. Oh, 13.1 half marathon. I don't know. Maybe I'm like my standard for running is low. Like I ran 7 miles the other day. Then the other day before that, I ran like 6.5, and I was feeling like that's a lot. You know what I mean? But in reality, it's still like under an hour. 10 miles. If you run 10 miles at a 10-minute pace, it's 100 minutes. Still under 2 hours. So just like running for under 2 hours. Not so bad. You run for like an hour and 40 minutes. Not sure the information was limited, but tomorrow's stress test was only for players who had made their account already. The fully public one is next Saturday. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yo, are you in, Drazon? Maybe stream your POV if you go live. Just need to run more. I did a half marathon in 1.4330 race call. Oh, nice. You know what's crazy though, dude? So a full marathon, if 13.1 is a half, a full marathon is 26.2. How many hours is that of running straight? Like that is crazy, dude. Let me see. Let's see if you do a 12-minute mile on average, because it's just like, you know. $314 minutes. It's like you're running for like 5.3 hours straight. Running 5.3 hours straight. Insane. Insane. Actually insane. Yeah. Yo, boys, I might actually just, I might just go to sleep in. Sorry. I'm pretty tired right now. Stream 2 hours, not too bad. Thank you for watching, guys. So I'll be live tomorrow, maybe. We're gonna toss you out to somebody. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, guys. Sorry, I'm a hollow husk of a human being right now. Let me host Parla. Data Parla from English. We'll keep it going tomorrow, hopefully. Peace.